Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing fine. I am Kanika Tandon and this is my fourth video of class 3rd English 2nd. In today's video, we'll take our syllabus forward by explaining you the next chapter of the poem. But before starting the video, let's see the answers of the revision test papers that was given in the last video. 20 marks revision test paper was given to you in the previous video, in which there were 4 questions, and in this slide we have the answers of those 4 questions. I hope that you all have done that in your fair copy, and I also hope that the parents have checked the notebooks of the kids, whether they have done it or not, or they have done it right or not. So coming to the first question, which was fill in the blanks, right? Okay, so complete the following sentences. One, on the night before the fair, first was Every dreamt about the Ferris wheel stopping and that he was in a top car. And second one was Fern dreamt about she being on the swings. Coming to the second question, which is word meanings. There were total 5 word meanings in the notebook, but in this revision test paper there are only 3. So first one is Ferris wheel, a large wheel ride at the fair, but in the book it is a large fair ride in the fair, a large wheel ride at the fair which has seats on the edge for the people to ride in. So if you have written the longer one which is in the book, it is also correct, and a large wheel ride at the fair is also okay. Coming to the second one, bleating. Bleating means crying sound of the sheep or goat. And third one is overheated. Overheated is too hot. Coming to the third question, Fern's list. We had to complete the Fern's list and Avery's list. So in Fern's list, it was win a doll by spinning a wheel and buy a balloon. And in Avery's dream, steer a jet plane, eat a frozen custard and a cheeseburger. These were 2 fill-ups, right? And C, buy a balloon. Coming to the question answers of the question paper, these were of 4 marks. So first question was, where were the Arabels and why were they there? So where were the Arabels? Arabels were at the fair and they were there to visit it. And question number 2, list 2 warnings that they gave to the children. So first warning was not to get overheated in the fair, and second warning was not to get dirty. There were other warnings also, right? Like they had to get back before noon so that they could have lunch together. They had to be aware of the pickpockets and many more. So I hope that you all have completed this revision test paper all by yourself and in your fair notebooks with the dates on it. So taking our class further, let's come to the next chapter of the book. So the next chapter of the book is a poem, which is not actually a chapter. It is a poem and it is included in chapter number 1 itself. So basically we are still studying chapter number 1. So coming to the poem, which is so big, as you can see from the page that is being displayed on your phones right now, this poem is about a dinosaur. This creature looks like a dinosaur, right? So this poem is about a dinosaur, and so big is the size of the dinosaur. This title of the poem is referring to the size of the dinosaur. So what are they saying? Did you know that the largest animal living on earth is the blue whale? Which is correct. Its tongue along weighs more than a hippopotamus. Read a poem about another huge animal that lived a long time ago. So just for your information, and I know that you already know this, the dinosaur, we have not seen a dinosaur. It is an extinct species and we have no more dinosaurs on our planet Earth. So this dinosaur used to live a long time ago. So this poem has been written by Max Fatchen, which is he was an Australian journalist. But in this poem, the narrator is actually a little boy. We'll understand when we'll start reading it. The dinosaur, an ancient beast, I am told was very large. So this kid is telling us about the dinosaur because he heard it from his parents or his grandparents that he was an ancient beast and he was very large. What is the meaning of ancient? That lived a long time ago. Alright, 1,000 or million of years ago, that we do not have. We have not seen it because it is ancient. And beast, a very large animal. Okay, so the kid is saying the dinosaur was an ancient beast. He was a large animal that lived long time ago, and I am told was very large. He was very large. He was very giant in its weight and its size. His eyes were as big as tennis ball. So his eyes are compared to what? Tennis ball. Have you seen a tennis ball or a cricket ball? Both the balls are almost same. So his eyes were as big as a tennis ball. His stomach was bigger than a garage. You know what is a garage? A garage is a place where we keep our car. Alright, every one of you must have a garage because every one of you must be having a car. So his stomach was as big as a garage. So according to that little boy, the dinosaur's stomach was as large as basically a car. Means his stomach can carry a car or two, maybe more than two. Okay, so he had a very enormous stomach. He had the biggest humping back and a neck as long as Friday. What is a humping back? Have you seen a camel? So it has he does not have a flat back, right, like we have. So he had a humping back. Similarly, as you can see here, this is what? This is a humping back. Alright, just like as a camel. And he had the biggest humping back, a neck as long as Friday. So here the boy is comparing his neck as Friday. Why? Because Saturday, Sunday is considered as a weekend. And when we wait for a holiday, that previous day seems to be a very long day. So since we have a holiday on Saturday and Sunday, not we, but most of the people around the world have Saturday, Sunday off. They do not work on Saturdays and Sundays. So they think that Friday is very long because next 2 days are holidays, and the day at which they are working, they seem very, very long. Similarly, when the next day is a Sunday and we have a holiday, the last 2 periods on Saturday seems very long, right? हम बस ये सोचते रहते हैं कि बस भैया बेल कब बजाएंगे, right? So according to that boy, his neck is as long as a Friday. I am glad he lived so long ago and didn't live in my day. So the boy is really happy because he's very scared of the dinosaur. So he's very, very much scared of the dinosaur and happy that the dinosaur used to live in the old days. वो पुराने time पे रहते थे, not at his day. As he is living now, he is glad that अब dinosaurs नहीं रहते हैं, सिर्फ पहले रहा करते थे. Alright, so this was the poem, short one, and let me tell you one thing, that you have to learn this poem for your internal assessments that we will take after whenever the lockdown is open and whenever you'll have your exams. So you have to learn this poem by heart. Coming to the exercise part of the poem, so there is one thing that I would like you to know, that you have to write this poem in your notebooks before writing the word meanings. Word meanings लिखने से पहले you have to write the poem in your notebooks. So coming to the word meanings, we have only 4 word meanings here. First one is ancient, that is long ago, and in the book it is written long ago or thousands of years ago. So you can write any one of these. It's your wish. Coming to the second one, beast. Beast is a large animal. Coming to the third, garage. Garage is a building where we keep our cars. And fourth is humping back, a curved back like an animal. A curved back means mudi hui back, not a flat back like we have. We don't have any kind of hump on our backs. All right, we have a flat back, but a camel and a dinosaur do not have a flat back. They had a humping back, which is a curved back. All right, so these are the word meanings of the poem So Big. And I guess this will be enough for today's video. In my next video, I'll give you the question answers and exercise of this poem, because they are very less in number. So it will be easy to cover that video in that exercise and question answers in one video. So for today's homework, you'll have to write the poem in your notebooks in a very neat and clean handwriting, the word meanings in your notebook. Also, you have to learn the poem So Big by heart. Alright, this will be enough for today's video. We'll see you in next video. Till then, keep studying and take care. Thank you.